Now coming to the stage, the very funny Chris Aiken. Do you guys think Dracula, Lord of Darkness, vampire, do you guys think he orders food the same way he gets his food the same way we do? You know, with French, Italian, Tex-Mex. And if he does, I bet he definitely gets dessert. Or as he would call it, diabetes. If a lady pirate has, with a wooden leg, if she ever got frisky with that thing, would they call that pegging or peg-legging? So the other day, my baby asked me, "Honey, how do you know I'm a good person?" So I tell her, "Baby, whenever I wake up alive, I know it's love." And where are we at? I think the most diabolical, supervillain ever would be the Zipper Lord. He has the power to make your zipper snag, and that's all he can fucking do. But just picture it. Any superhero that has to put on a costume, unless you're doing that freaky onesie bullshit that Superman does, where he just wears it underneath the suit, you're not going anywhere. Fucking Flash can be as fast as he wants, but he's just, no, I just can't get the fucking, it just won't go. I just picture Batman on the ground, just, Alfred, pliers! If I ever went trans, I would definitely want to be seen by Dr. Origami. That way I could be like, "Look guys, he gave me a swan. Want to see me make the wings flap?" Or better yet, give me one of them cootie catchers. I can start predicting fortunes. Okay, pick a color. Red. R-E-D. Okay, pick a number. 1, 2, 3. Your fortune is. That was gross. They say parenting is about 100 times more difficult when children discover masturbation. And for my father, it got about 1,000 times worse when I discovered mom's toys. That's right, people. Strap in and strap on. You're in the adult portion of my set. I remember just being a kid, breaking into my parents' bedroom. Whoo-hoo! Because I was just looking for money. I went straight to their closet, looked up at the top shelf and realized, well, that's a big paper bag. Clearly full of money. So I pulled on it, and then raining down upon my head was 4 8-inch 1980s hard rubber dildos. Just bap, 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 aha! And I'm looking down at them thinking, you know what? When in Rome. And I used one of them. But I used it wrong. You can use it wrong. If it has the right fucking size hole. Yeah, that's right. I took that thing to the bathroom, used it like a glorified pocket pussy. And then put it right back in the bag. Because, teenage boys, we don't think about where the cum goes until it's time to move. I thought it was fine. And then Dad came home. And when that smell hit his face, there's not a lot of things that smell like that. I just picture him walking into his bedroom, acting like, a fucking decanter, holding that thing like a fine glass of wine. This doesn't smell like a Richard's brew. Not enough pineapple. Then he has to go to my room and have a conversation he doesn't want to have. Son, when you make a mess, which is like the most G-rated possible thing you can fucking think of, clean up after yourself. And he tried to walk away. But curious, perverted George over here, Father, what are those for? And he's just like, your mother is not into that anymore. And he just left. Got into his car and drove away. Nobody, and you would think that would be enough to stop me. Oh no. You see, the very next day, I went right back to that room, looked up at the top shelf, and realized, oh no, they took my treasure. And they had replaced it with a plushie of a very sad-looking Jesus. Just, you made Jesus cry with your dick. You're a monster. That got me, though. I was like, all right, I've learned my lesson. The powers that be are angry. All right, 40 seconds. What do I got for 40 seconds? I'll give you guys my oldest fucking joke. What did the toadstools say to the fog, holding her up at gunpoint? It's really muggy out here. All right, thank you so much. That's my time. You've been a wonderful audience. Carry on. Tip your waiters. Welcome back to the stage, our wonderful host of this evening, Matt the W.